Hi, welcome to Adventures, where I share my DIY projects and adventures with you guys. In this video I'm going to be showing you guys how I made this kitchen worktop with cooker, stove and my gas cupboard and this fold up top for the sink. I'm also going to be showing you how I did make this wardrobe for clothes, drawers, and this top here, and this overhead storage, as well as this overhead storage. And I'm also going to be finishing off a couple of jobs on the van to get it into sort of a finished, ready to go on adventures sort of state. Like, as you can tell, I've painted everywhere, so I'll be showing you guys how I did all that, and just really just finishing off all the little bits on this van to get it ready to go out into the wild. So that brings us straight on to this time lapse of the second unit being built. As you can see, I've already installed this kitchen top and the counter, and it looks pretty good, but there are a few things that I'm not quite happy with this finished build looking back now. This plywood top surface is just a bit thin. I would have liked, if I was to do it again, I would like a thicker worktop surface for my kitchen top to make it a bit more water resistant and durable. Other than that, I'm pretty happy with it. There wasn't too many wrong errors with this piece. This paint pour was done by my auntie on the day that we all painted. And over here, I'm going to now show you a time lapse of me building this side of the van, which has got my electrical cupboard and was supposed to be a fridge here, but that didn't work out. I'll tell you more about that at the end. So yeah, let's crack into a time lapse and I'll show you guys that, and then I'll come back and tell you what I do and don't like about this as well, and what I would do it again if I was to do it again. Right, now let me tell you about what I do and don't like about this overhead storage. So it was a real pain to make this, as you probably saw in the video. Due to the shape of the van, it was a nightmare to get the fitting like neat around the edge here, and to just get it in place in general. So there's a few things I'm not quite happy with this, and that is one of them. It's not shored up enough at the top. If I was to do it again, I would put a beam in the roof screwed to the top of the van across all the way, because at the moment it's only secured in 2 places, around there and there. And I've had this, when I filled it up with too much stuff, it did sort of come away from the roof a little bit. So I've had to fix it, and now I can't hold as much stuff in there, so it's a bit flimsy. So if I was to do it again, I would shore it up at the roof and just make sure that it's secure and there's no way it's going to go anywhere. This side over here, things I'm happy with. I like the electrical cupboard. I like this top, the multicolored top. I like these cupboards at the top here. They're quite useful. What I'm not happy with are these drawers. So these drawers I made myself, and I'm no carpenter, as you can tell. And when they get too full, they're just a bit too heavy and they slide around. And if they're not latch closed, then they can fly off, and it caused some damage and broken them a little bit while I've been driving. So I would make the drawers either smaller, or if I was to do it again, honestly, I'd probably do something completely different. I'd probably just buy some IKEA furniture and put that in that's already got drawers, or baskets, or bungee ties, or something else, just to make it a bit more of an easy conversion. I'm never ever going to make drawers again myself. Not with the next van or the next van after that. So yeah, that's the things I would do differently. Now we're going to go and show you guys the time lapse of us painting the whole van. I really love a painting montage. You can really see how the van transforms with just a lick of paint.
And we won't have to cry no more. And we won't have to cry no more.
To finish off the van ready for Europe, we employed the help of all my family and friends, so a massive thank you to them for helping complete this time lapse and finish off Ronnie.
One of these, it'll all be over. It'll all be over. And we won't have to cry no more. And we won't have to cry no more.
And so here it is, the final results of the van makeover. We've put some personal belongings up to make it feel a little bit more homely. I think it looks amazing. I'm so happy with how it's turned out. I hope you like it too. As you can see, we've painted all the walls. We've only done 1 coat, so it could do with another one, but it's good enough to go away on with. We've added some pictures and some lights up on the wall here. I think they look really cool. We had help painting the van from my whole family, so I'd like to thank everyone that came to help on the paint day. My auntie did some paint pours for these worktops. We got one there, and we got one here that covers the sink area. I think they look really nice and add a bit of uniqueness to the van. The only thing that I would say about the painting as a whole is that it could do with more coats. We ran out of paint and time before we had to go travel, because we had plans, but this would act as like a nice base layer for a different color, I suppose. You could do anything with this, so I thought it was quite nice to just do a nice white all over, and then if in the future, if I ever decide to change it, I can put another layer of different paint on. So yeah, this would be perfect for that. To finish off the van, we also added some cushions, some upholstery, some curtains over here, as you saw, a bit of storage up the top here, and covered that up. And so this is it. My van makeover is complete. I'm so proud of what I've done here, and I can't wait to show you some of the adventures we've been on with it. I hope you've enjoyed watching Ronnie be converted from start to finish, and I hope you're looking forward to the adventures that we're going to have. The first adventure we're going on is around Europe. So me and James are going to travel first to the Netherlands, and then that through France to Italy, and then hopefully across to Greece, but we'll see how far we get. It's all going to take roughly 4 to 5 months. So yeah, we're really looking forward to that. We'll let you know how that gets on in the next video. So stay tuned and keep watching, and subscribe if you're not. Give it a thumbs up if you like this video, and give me any comments on what I should have done differently in this van build, or what I should film, or where I should go film in the future. If you have any ideas, leave them in a comment below. Yep, thank you guys for watching. Keep on rolling.